Hey guys, it's Charlene. Welcome back. I hope you are doing excellent today. So, I have not been in the fall mood at all. I love summer to drag out. And I saw everyone talking about fall decoration, and I'm just being like a Scrooge. But the weather changed. It got really rainy and chilly here, and then suddenly I'm in the mood. So I was watching Shanti's lifestyle channel, and she mentioned that the DIY mommy was having a fall challenge. So I thought I would hop in. I'm working on my buffet today. I'm totally shopping my home for everything that you see on the buffet. And I think that's a great way to keep costs down. And as you shop off season, when the sales come up, you can get some great pieces that you can add to your displays for the next time that you're decorating. And that's a wonderful tip that I swear by. I don't like to pay full price for many things. You know, I worked retail and I know what this stuff costs. So yeah, I try hard to get them when they're on clearance and on sales. And most of us are always in the stores looking anyway. So more than likely, you're going to snatch it up when it becomes available at those great prices. So shop your home, reinvent things, repurpose things, and don't be scared to move things around. It will give your space a totally updated and different look. So my challenge to myself was working with the items that my daughter purchased. She went to Dollar Tree and she said all this fall stuff just grabbed her right away with the orange, the pumpkins. Now, that's not my aesthetic. I like a very neutral space, which is so funny because I went through like this very vibrant space in my house at some point, but now I just like everything to be calm and cool. But I was so thankful that she bought me this stuff. I had to challenge myself to work with it. Now, you're not going to see it today, but this is some of what she bought for me, and I'm going to show you on my channel probably later tonight, I'm thinking, or tomorrow, how I use some of these pieces throughout the kitchen. I'll do it bit by bit so it's not overwhelming. But she did get me some great knickknacks and some flowers and plates and napkins, etc. So I was really excited to get my design juices flowing, thinking outside of the box again with all of the color scheme that she purchased for me. Okay, so my first tip is going to be, when you're working within a space, is try to find a neutral backdrop if you're going to work with lots of different pieces so that it's less busy. Sometimes we clutter things up too much, and if you want to have a lot of pieces, maybe tone down the color that you're working with, or try working with a different scale. So white dishes, to me, class up anything. They are, not only are they neutral, but they also can be a pop of color, or they can cool things down. So white plates. The dollar store has white plates. Everyone has white plates. I recommend that you have a supply of them on hand, and they become a decorator's tool by themselves. So I'm starting with clearing everything off the buffet, and then I decided to lay down a old curtain panel that has a slight linen look to it. I knew I wanted something that looked a little bit more rustic, so repurpose curtain panel. You can cut this up and actually make pillows out of them. Think outside the box. So learn how to kind of buy pieces that can be used multiple ways, okay? So I laid down the runner, and then on top of that, I added back my wooden Lazy Susan. I found this beautiful piece at the thrift store for less than $10 last year. It's a staple, and I would never get rid of that. And then to that, I added the Ray Dunn plates that I purchased at Home Goods for less than $5 each, I think. And I have this beautiful marble, gold-edged cheese platter. I got that at Ross last year for probably less than $10. And I have this squirrel and acorn cheese spreader, which is so cute. And I got that at Ross for like less than $5. To this, I added a mercury vase that I already had and some ivy I already had. I really want some eucalyptus in this kitchen, but eucalyptus is like the price of, a good steak dinner. So I'm waiting for some coupons. I'm waiting for a miracle, and then I will add it. But what I like about the ivy is that it does trail and it gives the space some warmth. So if you're working with a neutral palette, or if you're working with white and creams and silvers like I'm doing, greenery is a great way to give the space movement so that it's not so sterile. Okay, so far I like what I see. I debated on putting the dollar store sign here. It was too large, so I actually just cut it down, and I liked it just fine. So moving on, I then added my pumpkins. The large cream one was from Michael's last year on sale, a few dollars. The small one is from the Dollar Tree, and the mercury glass is from Dollar General, and I purchased it last year for like less than $10, or maybe the year before actually. And I added some Dollar Tree candles in a caramel scent, and that was the look. Then I said to myself, the sign doesn't really work because I don't want it to be playful or rustic as much as I want it to be more glam house farm. So I took that away and went to the Target dollar spot. Now, I don't know why it's called the dollar spot because everything is not $1. The sign that I did find though was $3, and it was so cute. It's the Gather sign. You've seen it all over. It's so beautiful. It's perfect. I've been wanting one. I squealed. I was so happy, and it looks beautiful here. Then I popped in the little orange pumpkin from Dollar Tree just to give it a little burst of excitement. And it's nice to have unexpected pops of colors in your decor when you're doing a neutral palette. It just spices it up. But that was still like something missing to me. So I told my daughter I needed to find the black and white buffalo check fabric. So we went out, searched all day, and could not find it. And I was so unhappy. But the next day I got up and went to my favorite store, Home Goods. And yes, Home Goods came through. Not only did they have the runner, which is like $12.99, they had these fantastic napkins, and those were like $6, and I picked those up. Once I just used 2 and just placed them there. Once I did that, it just really gave this another dimension because everything was looking a little flat to me with all of the cream and white on white. When my daughter saw it, she was like, "Yes, Mom, you're right. Now I see why you were so pressed." I was obsessed with finding the buffalo check. I'm so happy, y'all. It just made my day. And then when I walked into the Dollar Tree, I don't even know why I was there, but I went to get some napkins. They had a black and white scarf for $1. So you could totally have used that. Now, if I had seen that first, I probably would have just picked that up. But I didn't, and it is what it is. I still love the napkins. I can use them in other places, but the Dollar Tree option is very, very affordable, obviously, and still gives you that look. And now that I'm thinking about it, that would make a great pillow cover. So I think I need to go back to the dollar store and get some of those. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, I'm going to have to run and get those. Okay, so I lit the candles. I'm done with my buffet. I absolutely adore it. I'm excited to see everyone else's offerings in the playlist for the DIY Mommies Challenge, and I'm happy I did mine as well. Are you doing a fall makeover? Let me know. Talk to me. You know I love when y'all talk to me. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep it crafty.